Day number 3 of break 90 in 9 days left-handed. Playing focus today is what I saw on the video reviewing yesterday's round. I need a great tempo for good shots. I have a great tempo, I hit good shots. I found my grip last night before the end of the round. So I'm taking the new grip, tempo town, remembering the rotational stuff I worked on, and I'm gonna get closer to 90 today by remembering the tempo. I think the tempo and a little shorter swing is the most important thing, because I'm over swinging and then losing the sink and I lose the tempo. I've learned that I can hit the driver 200, 215 yards. So definitely using it. It's a weapon now that I've got that rhythm going, and I like to play the shot like a backhand in tennis with 2 hands. The other thing is the fairway wood 18 degrees has also turned into a real weapon. I just mustn't overswing it. We still have 200, 177 to the front. We haven't reached the fairway, but that's okay. We didn't get in the water. Money. Take me to Tempo Town. I'll turn that frown upside down. We've hit the ball to a very disadvantageous position. I don't really want this, 38-yard, 40-yard pitch shot from the bunker. This is one of the things I have to do today. I have to get the ball to positions I like for my final approach into the green, one of my key concepts. And generally from a free throw distance, what I've learned is my free throw distance is a pitch with a 56 degree from about 40 yards and about a pitching wedge of about 90 to 100. If I can get it to there, I want to be much happier than being here. This is a very tough shot for me because this is an area definitely I have not practiced. But I figure if I go a little left of the pin, it's a shorter carry to get on the green for a putt. Oof, just on the back edge, lovely. Could have prevented this double chip if I'd gotten the ball more to the left, nice chip up the green. And how could I have done that? By hitting a club that won't reach that bunker. It's a very easy way for me to not get in the bunker, is to just hit a club that can't reach. Because I try to get onto the green from back there. And if I hit something like a 7-iron, I have an easier chip or pitch onto the wide fat part of the green. Now I've got a double chip, but yesterday I learned if I can keep this arm straight, the right arm, and use this to control the chip, I can kind of control where the low point is and where I strike the ball. So I'm going to use a pitching wedge here from about 15 yards and just tap it on the front using my right arm. Okay, well I probably should read the break a little bit. I thought that, didn't know it was going to break that much. Oh, damn. Okay, fine. Not a problem. We learned something there. Let's not get it into the greenside bunkers. Give ourselves the free throw distance. Player and gangbanger. I'm thinking about the driver, but then I don't know if it's going to fade or not today, and we've got water on the right. And at the shorter distance, let's say this goes 160, 170, there's actually a lot of space up there, very wide. Can't reach the house on the right, OB, and the fairway extends very far left. So if we aim this well right and go to Tempo Town, we can be doing real good. Just a par 5, ball in play. We have 3 shots to get on from there. Five wood went 178 to here, and we're in the right-hand rough. Not many options, a bit of a gravel underneath here, but I'm going to hit the 5 wood ski because I don't want to dig in with my 7-iron and like hurt myself. So I'm going to skim the 5 wood, try to get it up to the top of the dog leg there, and not take on any kind of hero shot. Grip nice and firm, no holes in my grip. Weight on the left side and rotate. Good, May? Ah, perfect. Good strike. One of the most important shots for breaking 90 is the punch shot. We're just going to get in a lot of trouble. So I need to get this shot right to get back in play. Come on, let's chip it down there. Get ourselves a sand wedge or pitching wedge in. Should be about a pitching in. Come on! I try not to get too focused on the pin. So I use the GPS watch. It's tracking my distances, the Garmin S40 or something. And I just want to know my distances. I didn't keep the data from yesterday. So today I'm recalibrating, but I kind of remember how far I was hitting the ball. Pitching wedge is a pretty decent 90 to 100 yard shot. We've got 83 to the front here. So 83, if I hit it 90 to 100, and it will fit somewhere between the front edge and the back edge. And another thing I noticed reviewing the tape yesterday was my stance was very open to my club line. So I'm just going to try to shut that off a little bit. Just want to reiterate, I am not actually left-handed. I mean, I'm barely right-handed, to be honest. And this is all feel, intuition, and what I know about golf. Thank you, Armitage Shanks. Come on, Maddie. Downhiller, down the grain. Get in there. Ooh, the touch of a flamboyant florist. Okay, beautiful 6. Come on. I realized something about playing left-handed. I've seen a lot of people say that this is old man golf or pat golf. I don't want to play that kind of golf. I come here to hit shots or play golf. But actually, you don't have the game you think you have. You actually only have old man pat golf. If you think about what you can do 9 times out of 10 with some skill. The game you're dreaming of or thinking that you have doesn't actually exist. So when you think that you're coming out to hit those shots that are so heroic and shooting 112, actually, you see you don't have them. But there's a denial and a delusion of grandeur syndrome that makes people dismiss scoring in favor of dingleberry, jabroni golf. And it's fine. If you want to be a ball hitter, that's okay. My channel is about scoring, not about ball hitting. You want to be a ball hitter, you can go watch any of these dingleberries teaching you how to swing with generic swing tips. Come on, nice grip. Tempo town, Maddie. Another 200-yard bomb straight out of Compton right here. And in that vein, the game you think you have, the game you're dreaming of, probably shoots between 75 and 80. That's what the envisionization in your head is. But then you dismiss the old man golf, but that's really where you live. You're living here and you're dreaming up here. It's a great dream to get, but you have to go through the curve to get up there. It's not just like one day you're here and then suddenly you wake up as Eldrick Mother freaking Woods. You've got to make the journey. And part of that journey is learning to score. That's when you actually develop the self-awareness to get that game you dream of and get your delusions to come true. Not at all what I thought was going to happen. But that means just another pitching wedge, just an easy game. Come on. Pin is on the middle back. I'd rather be on the back of the screen, so I'm going to get nice and aggressive with it. Hands in front of the ball. Close that stance off, Maddie. That's loosey-goosey. Now we've got 85, so we didn't get much closer to the hole. Okay, perfecto. Nice and aggressive over the fringe.
In the horn! In the
Woo!
horn!
Yes! Okay, we're on a par 3 now, and this is a real opportunity for me. I can hit this 5-wood ski. I'm going to set it up way to the left, because yesterday I went into the trees, right? And you've got no chance there chipping over that bunker. So I'm going to just set it up well left, and then try to get a chip and potentially a putt onto the green there. Close that stance off, aim it well left, tempo. Perfect. Can enough be said about the Red Tiger rangefinder? I don't like to talk about it that much. It's a very secretive thing I keep on the channel. But this one is about 100 to 120 bucks. Slope on the side, meters and yards, magnet on the side, USB-C type charging. I've only charged it once in a year and a half. Absolutely money. Check the link in the description. This video is brought to you by Red Tiger. Not Pink Panther, not the White Elephant, Red Tiger. I was thinking of taking the 56 degree because it's got more loft and I'm hitting onto like a side slope left to right. But I figure I've got to be so aggressive that I can't control the carry. I think a slightly shorter shot with lower loft, like a shorter swing like that, is going to help me a lot more. Got to go well left here. Can hopefully get the distance right, land it on the front of the green. No, that's going to go too far. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, that's good. That's good. Stay on. Yes. Now I have to be real with myself and say, self, your strength is putting. This is where I can really shave some shots. So I should take a little more conscientiousness here, especially the approach shots are killing me. But the short game can save me. Carefully. And let's make the stroke.
In the hole.
Okay, we're getting there. Once. I've been paying attention to my trajectory. So from here, I'm on the other side of the hedge here. Luckily, I haven't reached the OB down there. And now I can only hit a 7-iron over here. If I hit the 8, I could hit the tree, but the 7 should clear this hedge. Good, eh? Woohoo! Wow, that's a very big 7-iron. That thing, that Tacoma 101 went 162 yards. Now from that shot, we have 187, 168 to the front. I don't think I'm going to hit another 7-iron like that off the fairway because it's a different shot. That one was on top of the rough. So I'm going to take that 5 wood and try get it greenside. If we can make a few pars around, it's going to nullify some of those doubles. Oh, I'm not right-handed. Okay, greenside bunker, not a problem. This is where we can shave shots. Let's make sure we align the putter with where we want it to go and stroke it on that line. Okay, we'll take another bogey, but we're looking for a par. We're looking for a par. I must fully accept as well that I'm going to have a bad day in these 9 days. It can't just be a progressive movement down under 90. I'm surely going to have a blowout day. Today is starting to feel like it could turn into one unless I suddenly find the switch, but I'm struggling. Sore, sweating like hell. It's really hot, no wind out here, and my brain is kind of foggy because I've got too many ideas in it. So let's just go back to what I forgot yesterday as well, is the backhand, double backhand tennis shot, which is a forehand with the left hand. Come on, Maddie. Solid grip. Backhand forehand. Backhand forehand. Come on. Well, it's in play. My maximum distance according to the watch so far has been 217 yards. So I go 200 to 217 off the tee. That's plenty to break 90, but it's clear. With that, I then need the following shots to be able to make it work. And the approach shots have been abysmal. So this is where I've got to try. Let's add a little playing focus today. Tempo town approach shots. Come on. And maybe shorten the swing a bit. Otherwise, maybe we lose our tempo. So maybe shortening the swing increases the tempo. I'm going to take a 7-iron to the cart sign and pitch onto the green. That's going to be the safest for me. Just constantly taking stress-free shot after stress-free shot. And a 7 feels stress-free. And take it to tempo town. Well, didn't go anywhere, but hey, I'm happy. 95 to the middle, 80 to the front. Is this not the greatest human science experiment on YouTube history? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but you're not going to see those fake-ass studio gurus showing people who are high handicappers how to play this game. They're all stuck in their office or out on the course with plus handicap or pros. So guys, let's not get sucked into the pro or plus handicap way of playing. We've got to find our own way. This is how we do it. This is how we do it with the greatest experiment since Milgram. Close it off, tempo town. Take me to tempo town. We're going to turn that frown upside down.
Mr. Son of a Bitches.
Par 3, the only objective is to not go in the water. But it's 144 yards down the hill, playing maybe 135. But I don't have that reliable 135 club yet, which is essential to play break 90 golf. Now what I'm going to do is hit my 5 wood, and if I go over the back, that's money. I can chip and putt. Pins at the back there, nice chip. Gonna go a little right, so if I feather it, it's fine. But I need to clear that water. That's all I need to do. Come on, Maddie, tempo town. Go, go, go. Whoa, sit down. Oh man, that's at the ducks. Shit. Hey, we've got a feather here, so we can plant feather to grow a birdie. Let's see if we chip this in. We've grown the birdie. We're on a down slope, so this could be a tough one. Whoops, this could be tough. This could be really tough. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in my stance because that's where that club is bottoming out.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, the club was bottoming out on my back heel on the practice stroke, so I just put the ball on the back heel so my club would bottom out in the same place. What a game. I didn't watch that ball roll past the cup, which is not very clever. I could have got an inkling on the reading, but now I have to read it from scratch again, like a dingleberry. Good pace, good pace. Ooh, he's got the touch of the flamboyant florist. This is a very tough driving hole for me because that water on the right is very, very ever present in my mind. So I have to go well right here and focus on hitting it into that bunker down there. Really focus on that. Okay, not good, but it's not in the water. 200 yards here. I'm going to hit my 7-iron like a chip shot to give myself a pitching wedge into the hole for the final approach. That's going to be a pitching wedge. Money, money, money. So we're going to do a nice, solid little pitching wedge here. And I think we're going to do real good. Well, that is lucky. But you know, you've got to take the rough with the smooth, I'm saying? Yeah. I like to find pitch marks on the green to hit around. That way I can ensure my putter is aligned correctly. I'm going to align it on the right edge of that divot or pitch mark. And I'm going to hit the ball firm enough to get to the hole. Lining up is so important. It's a skill we often overlook. And I absolutely love playing left-handed because this thing over here teaches me what I need to know in the right-hand game, to just ease up on myself and accept that I am bomb.com. A humongous one is stopping, anticipating the bad result after I've hit the shot when I'm still 200 yards, 250 yards, 180 yards away before I really know what's happened. So I'll be walking up there, used to be walking up there, oh no, I'm going to take a drop and now I'm going to be in a bad lie, blah, blah. I've probably gone in the water. You get there, perfect lie, just short of the water, and you're like in heaven again. So you go through this emotional roller coaster by anticipating the bad stuff. Instead, I just hit the shot and say, okay, not great, I'll do better next time. Get there, deal with the problem when I see the problem, not anticipate the problem, get myself into a negative death spiral. Huge, huge mind relief. Okay, 199, 5 wood. Okay, perfect, perfect. Luckily, 40-yard shot I do have with a sand wedge, just like that. Go a little right of it so I don't miss the green. Well, a bit unlucky, caught it a bit fat, but we got the putt. Come on!
In the hole.
Yes.
Putting.
Yes! As you may know, I don't like to count my score up after 9 holes generally, but I'm not emotionally attached to this. I just want to break 90, but I want to do it calmly with stillness. Shot a 46 on the front 9. I'm going to need a 43 this side. That means 7 over, which means I need to make 2 pars and just 7 bogeys, or if I make a double, I'm going to have to make another par. Is 2, 3, or 4 pars likely on this 9? Not really, but if I play it smart, I can get through here and potentially make a 90. Potentially. Tough. The pars are very difficult to come by unless I suddenly stumble upon a great approach game. Come on, Matty. Can we do it? Can we start this 9 good? Can we do it? Take it to Tempo Town. Not bad at all. 160-yard drive, not fantastic, but we got 210 to the middle, and I've got to carry a water there, which is like 125, I think, to carry. So I think I'm going to just hit this to 100 and hit another 100-yard shot in. I can't carry that with any reliability. Just no ways. So I'm not going to hit it in there like I did yesterday. It is dry, and I did hit a nice shot from it, but why take the chance? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. 115 remaining up the hill. Gonna take that 7-iron. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you got.
Shot. Very good shot.
Oh,
Very good.
I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Know what I'm saying? Put this one way up right. Let it break in. Come on, man. Get in, get in! Come on!
Mr. Son of a Bitches.
Now yesterday, this one, I think I hit one OB ski and then another in the water, if I remember correctly. I made an 8 after that. So I'm gonna take the 5-wood ski just to clear the water. I think it's gonna be more reliable. I don't know, but this tee shot makes me shy of myself. I think it would make most people shy of themselves. So let's go to the left edge of that bunker with a 5-wooder. It's only like 110, 120 to carry the water. So hopefully we have the shot. Yes! 205 yards remaining. So from here, I don't have a shot to get there. We've got water on the left. Boom, big chance of going in there if I try muscle a shot there. So I'm just gonna go 7-iron up the right side and then take what we get. Hopefully we have a pitching wedge from 100 in, and then we are absolutely money. That 5-wood can be a real weapon off the tee. I think I'm gonna use it a bit more. Okay, go, 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 go. Could be an 8-iron or pitching in. We've got about 100 yards left. I'm going to hit like a 3/4 8 rather than a pitching wedge and try finish the swing. Come on, Matty, just finish the swing. Oh no, sit down. Okay, good. Not in the bunker, not in the bunker. Oh, just short. I am baking out here. There's no wind at all, players. I am baking. Let's try get this on the green. Good, good, good.
Go.
Oh man, another 6er. Okay, players, I'm done playing those really hard balls. They were so hard. I think I'm going to play a little Wilson Duo Soft, just get a slightly softer feeling in my hands and stuff. I'm getting really tired and my arms are sore and I'm losing power. So maybe 3 days in a row in this heat is not so great with a new skill set. So maybe next couple days, maybe Saturday and Sunday, I'll just work on some putting at home and some nice motions, hitting the ground, finding the low point, no golf ball. Not going to reach the fairway, but okay. I mean, we've got a 180-yard bomb there, 344 remaining. So how can I do that? I'm going to try the 5-wood. I think I'm just going to try hit a little 3/4 5-wood, see where I get to. Maybe we can get on in 4 here, make that par. That went 140 with a little fat shot. Now we've got 200. I don't really know if I'm going to hit that thing straight or into one of these bunkers short of the green. So I'd rather go to the just past the 100 yard to the cart sign there to allow me another shot in. If I hit an 8-iron, I think I'm not gonna, no, let me go pitching. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge to leave another pitching wedge. That's just the way it's gonna be because I'm not confidential that my 5-wood will stay out of those bunkers. If I go in those bunkers, we're taking a 7 or 8 here. Come on, Matty, don't wait till 17th hole to discover your swing. Come on. Okay, perfect. 107 to the front. 117 to the middle, up the hill. So my pitching wedge won't reach, so I'll take the 8-iron, lower loft, get it further, closer onto the green. Come on now, remember, Maddie, nice and smooth. Okay, we get up and down from there. Come on, let's hold it. Let's hold it. Come on. Wow, my elbows are sore. Oh no. Oh no.
In the hole. Nice putting.
Bless up, slimes. From 150, I really want to have a club, so I'm going to try my 6 hybrid. Hasn't been going great. Pins at the back, doesn't really matter. I just want to get this on the green somewhere. 7-iron is a touch and go from this distance. So I want to see if I can create a new shot for myself. I think I just did smooth swing, you know, smooth. We've got it on the green, but we're giving ourselves the toughest putt of all. Over a dome here, and then I think it's left to right. So let's see if we can bring it back in. Maybe go a little straightish. No, not Augusta. Come back there.
Mr. Matty mother freaking son of a bitches.
Players, if you're loving the drip on this channel, it's all made by me for you. Logistics, storage, creation, production, everything done by us for you. And if you like the quality of the Water Player products, which I mean you do because they are great, and you're looking for some custom-made polos for your functions, for your golf trips, for your corporate days, whatever you need them for, whatever quantity, there's no minimum order. You can email us your AI file design. We can create the design for you. If you have an idea or if you have a pattern, we can put it into an AI file which creates the repeated print for you. We'll put on logos wherever you need them. Absolutely money. Just give us a shout. Money game. Par 5. Paying 446. Playing 446. Okay, come on, Matt. Don't wait for the last holes to find that swing. We think we've got it now. Give it a nice tempo town. Okay, a little bit high, but a little bit fantastic. The driver went 150 yards. Little skied, but the direction was nice and less shape on it. So I want to get it a bit straighter. That's beautiful. Just loosening up the grip a bit. I think I was gripping the club too tight. Nice holeless grip. Less holes in my grip, but I was squeezing it too much. Just lightening up a little bit. With 300 yards to go, 281 to the front, I'm going to try dink my 5-wood up there. Well, that was a complete and utter disaster. Now we have 226. I can't get anything out of here besides a pitching wedge, I reckon. Let's get that out. Clear the lip. Oh man, this is the... Wow, 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 wow. Come on. We've hit 3 to here. This is not good, Matty. 220 remaining. Come on, let's get one back in play. Come on, Matty. Grip it down, rip it lounge. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, this is not good. Number 5 from 198. I really feel like this is my best bet to get the ball airborne. I'm really tired, so using the bouncy face of the 5-wood. 5-wood should get a longer hit than trying to hit it with the irons. Oh, I'm dead. Man, if I can just get that 145, 150 yard shot every time, we'd have a really good day. So we got 50 to the front, probably about 60 to the hole. I'm going to chip my pitching wedge. Come on, let's get that 7. Come on, Matty. Let's get that 7, boys. I don't know what that took us to, but a triple bogey is always going to push me far back. I'm going to need at least, I guess you need 2 pars to make up for that. So let's hope we can get 2 pars in the last 4 holes. Okay, I'm not going to chase any revenge shots. I'm just going to keep plodding my way down there. We've got 220. That driver in 160 is not bad. Let's see if we can roll one down the hill there pretty close, but on the left side so I can open the hole up with a nipple licker. Well, we can't be doing toppings. You know, toppings not going to help us to break 90 right now. We have 110 yards to the front down the hill. Front left is going to be money here. I must just remember, I think I need to get that tempo down. Hasn't been there all day. So just give it a nice smooth silky hit and we can get a good result. Perfect little shot right there.
Very nice. Oh,
What a touch!
เท่าไหร่แล้วเนี่ยสี่โอ้ Nice putting. Very nice.
This hole says 365 there and 320 on my watch. So when you see the scorecard number, it's very often not quite accurate. Okay, now we have 148 remaining to the middle of the green, 132 to the front of the green. If I can somehow trundle this onto the front of the green and have a long putt, hey, I increase my chance of a 2-putt by having a putt. Probably going to be a 3-putt, but I can't go directly at this pin at 168. I think to carry that water alone is 130 yards. Hit the 7 to the right edge of the green. Nice smooth swing though.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's fine. Chip it across the green. Yesterday I went in the rough and I chipped it into the water, so we're guaranteed going to save at least a shot here. As Lenny Kravitz asked in his infamous song, "Are you going to go my way?" Is this shot going to go my way? The best bet I have is to land this right of the pin on the top of the crest, let it roll down to the hole. If I go at the pin, land it on that line, it's going to kick left off that slope into the water. So I got to be really fantastic with my sand wedge here to hit enough strength to carry long enough and get the line on the right hand side. Otherwise I have to chip it left and have a monster putt that brings 3-putt in. I'd like to make a bogey here. So if I go a little bit over on the right hand side, I still have a chance. If I go at the pin, I have a big chance of going in the water. So let's use that nice stroke and get a big hit on it, okay? Not great, but we can do 2-putt from there. I'm thinking of hitting a lower lofted club 8 or pitching wedge, but my landing spot is very tight. It's only here. If I land it here, we're not getting there. If I land it here, we're going too long. So I'm going to hit the sand wedge. I would putt it, but we've got so much fringe here and a huge slope coming straight off the left, off the right, and then we don't know. So I'm going to try to land this as far as I can to take out some of this initial slope and without going way past.
Very nice. Very nice. In the hole. Super set bogey.
From 147. I think I want to err on the right side because of these big ass bunkers, but let's get it now. Stop, stop, stop. Come on, we don't know what the score is, but a par will always help us. I think we've blown it, but we might have a chance.
Liebes.
Very, very good shot.
100 yards to the middle, 81 to carry that bunker, 116 to the back of the green. Yesterday I hit the 8 iron and I hit the back of the green. I think today I'm going to hit the pitching wedge with a nice smooth swing. We should get it. Come on, nice smooth swing. You've just found it on the last couple holes, like an idiot.
Shot. Up.
Shout, shout, shout at the day. Of course, the ecstasy of discovery only comes on the last couple holes, and it's because I'm tired. I just took the easy swing, but it's always great. We're still self-exploring. We've found now an easy swing. Doesn't matter about getting more distance. If I can get it more reliably straighter like that, instead of topping them, just with a smooth swing, smooth swing. Even if I lose 20 yards, it's way better to hit like a 100-yard pitching wedge or 90-yard pitching wedge than 110 yards unreliably. This is going to be money. This is going to be money. I don't know what our score is. I don't know what the score is, but if we make a birdie,
Yeah.
oh damn. First left-handed birdie ever. Come on, Maddie. Don't fall victim to the low side. Oh, you went way too high. Huh?
Mr. Son of a Bitches.
I don't know what my score is there. I'll total it up, but I don't think it's 90, but we got close. We're gonna get there. That's day number 3. Now I've discovered something new. Smooth, easy swing makes great contact. I've always known that, and we're gonna get under 90